Those days where I feel very lost and very alone, and I want to help you when you also have days like this. So I'm going to show you a really powerful journaling technique that I do to do shadow work and do healing on my own. Bring the crystal in, sip of water, and vibes on. Let's do this thing. This is part 2. So if you want to go listen to that one first, you can do that, but also this one will serve its purpose on its own. This one is about like figuring out solutions for yourself by yourself. So after I get to the root through the what do I make it mean technique, I got to this feeling that I don't feel good enough, and then I'm gonna ask myself the serious question, well, what are my needs? Like, how do I make myself feel good enough? And literally start listing every single thing that comes to your mind, even if it doesn't make sense. Flow with your subconscious. This is where the solutions come pouring, and I say, you know, how do I make myself feel good enough? And I say, you know, getting a good night's rest or accepting myself as I am, and then there'll be one that just hits. Showing myself my love languages is what makes me feel good enough. So then whenever one calls you, you dive into that and you go further. Well, what does that exactly look like? What are different actionable examples of how I can apply this into my life? And what I do is I look at that list and that subconscious mind dump, and I see what's actually realistic and doable for me to incorporate into my life. For example, with quality time, I put self dates, making time for myself off my phone, and intentional mornings and intentional nights. And then always close off this process with affirming that new belief that you want to incorporate into your life. I am good enough. I'm smart enough. I am worthy. Whatever it is for you. Yeah, I hope that helped. Bye.